breaking news coming in. Government mulling over extended monsoon session. Likely dates between the 31st of August to 4th of September. The government to try and get the GST bill passed. Let's get to know from our Executive Editor Javed Ansari, who's with us on the phone line. Javed Ansari, the government desperately trying to push through the GST bill, the monsoon session of Parliament ending today without any business being transacted.
Yes, and the hurry is because the GST has to be rolled out in April, and if indeed it has to meet that deadline, then the Parliament must pass it, and after Parliament passes it, there's a long process. 50% of the states need to pass it. They ratify this, then pass a GST bill, and only then will this see light of day. And that's why the government is in a hurry to push this through.
Right, and Javed Ansari, what are the chances of this bill getting passed in Parliament even if a special session is called?
Well, it will all depend on the kind of communication that the Congress Party, that the government and the Congress Party have. The government will have to sit down with the leaders of the Congress Party, with the decision makers, and work out a compromise. There are certain amendments that the Congress Party wants incorporated. It's now just whittled down to two, I'm given to understand, and I'm sure that wiser sense will prevail. And if both sides are indeed keen, they will be able to hammer out a solution.
So basically, Javed Ansari, what you're telling us that before that extended monsoon session, there will be some back channel talks. The government's managers making some serious efforts to get the opposition on board so they can pass that GST bill.
Indeed, we've seen in the past when Parliament has been, obstructed and there's been a logjam in Parliament, that political parties have it in them to negotiate, to talk, and to reach a compromise. And I'm sure, given that there are so many economic stakes involved with the GST bill, both sides will be able to hammer out a solution.
Javed Ansari, thanks so much for that update. Javed Ansari, our Executive Editor, there reporting on how the government may call a special session, really an extended session of the monsoon session of Parliament between the 31st of August and the 4th of September to push through the GST bill.